Hey guys, welcome to the first host home of the year. We're so glad you can make it out. We hope you're having a great time hanging out with your community group and your community group leaders. We're starting a new series this week called Life Has a Purpose. And then next week we'll be back at the venue and hanging out together and playing some crazy games and having some fun. So we hope you're having a good night tonight. But hey, we're here right now in the Celebration Center where every Sunday morning we gather together and we do what we call worship. Now, sometimes we can look at worship as just singing or just Sunday mornings, but man, it is so much more than that. It permeates every part of our lives. And as you read in Genesis chapter 2, God went through 6 days of work and he took a seventh day and he rested. So tonight we really want to focus on that. And what is worship? How does this look? And so as we dive into this, we really hope that you guys are able to get a better grasp of what worship is. So the first thing is that worship is a lifestyle. It's not something that we do. It can be categorized as a song. That's a way of worship, but it's not worshiping. See, worship permeates every facet of our lives. We can be worshiping when we go to class. We can worship when we're hanging out with friends and when we're with family. It encompasses everything that we do. Now, Sunday mornings is an awesome opportunity for us to come together and worship God and focus on God as a community. But worshiping has to continue when we leave. When you leave your host home tonight, our worship has to continue. So the second thing is that worship shouldn't be about us. Worship should be about God. And sometimes we make it a lot about us because we can look at worship, we can come to Sunday mornings and we can critique it, kind of like we critique a TV show. We can say, oh, the music was too loud, or oh, they didn't sing the songs that I liked. And that's taking worship and focusing it on us and not on God. See, worship shouldn't be about what we get out of it, but worship should be what we bring to God. So when you come on Sunday morning, when you come on Sunday night, where you're there right now in host homes, what are you bringing to God? Helps us see things in God's perspective. Sometimes our brains can get so filled with everything going on in our week and in our lives that when we come on Sunday mornings to really focus on God and to give ourselves to God, we can't really fully do that because we're preoccupied with everything that's happened so far. And so by worshiping and letting God take control and us giving everything to Him, we have an opportunity to see what God sees going on in our lives. Maybe that fight that you had with your best friend takes on a completely different light. Maybe the conversations that you're having with your boyfriend or girlfriend are looking different when we step back and see things in God's perspective. Maybe the decisions you made this past weekend take on a different light also. See, when we slow down and we allow God to really speak into us, we get to see things through His perspective. And lastly, I just want to leave you with a verse from Romans 12, verse 1. This is what it says. Therefore I urge you, brothers, in view of God's mercy, to offer your bodies as living sacrifices, holy and pleasing to God. This is your spiritual act of worship. So I hope you guys are having a great time at your host homes. We're really excited to see you back at the venue next week. But we're really excited for you guys to dive a little bit deeper into this. Your community group leaders have some more questions that they're going to kind of dig deeper with you on. And we really pray that as you jump into these and when you leave, that we're going out and our lives are worship. It's not that we show up on Sunday morning and Sunday night and sing songs, but it's that we're living a life of worship. See you guys next week. God of mercy and might.